I am more convinced than ever before that if a man truly loves you, he will spend every waking second making sure you're okay and taking care of you. Period. End of story. If you are accepting less than that, you are exactly doing that. You are selling yourself short. There are good men out there that will do the most for you. And anybody who tries to convince you that being the low maintenance girlfriend is it, any man that tries to convince you that you're too much, that you're crazy, that what he's giving you is enough, and you clearly know it is not enough, you clearly have needs that are not being met, you are not emotionally safe, he is not doing all the tasks all the time to make your life more comfortable, you are settling for less, and you know it, and you're letting him gaslight you, and stop it now. Story time. Last night I hosted Christmas Eve at my home, small 3,000 square foot home, which I realize isn't small for everybody, so I understand my privilege, but I had probably 30 people over. I was preparing all the food. I had to clean my entire house. I had to carry in the card table. I had to take out loads of trash. I had to put Christmas lights to make it look festive. I had to hang things from the ceiling. You know the drill. You know the drill when you're hosting Christmas Eve. I had to wrap 50 plus presents. I had done none of it until the night before Christmas Eve. My man stayed with me for approximately 36 hours, working around the clock, doing things I asked him to do and doing things that he saw needed to be done. He never stopped. He never relented. In fact, the man ordered me Christmas flowers to be delivered on Christmas Eve so that I would have something special and beautiful to look at. And they matched my tablescape that he knew all too well because he had helped me put it all together. He sat next to me. He worked the entire night grilling all the food, grilling all the meat, shredding the pulled pork, tending to my family, putting my little boy on his lap while we played games. If a man loves you, he will move mountains and go to the moon and back to give you what you need to feel comfortable. I have so many girlfriends out here suffering this Christmas, suffering because they have dusty ass men who don't truly love them, who only care about power and control, stressing and pressing them and making them believe that they are giving their woman enough, that they are enough, that their woman should settle, that their woman should bring their standards down to here so that they don't have to rise and do the bare minimum. No. You as a woman with this type of dusty, you are with him because there is something in you that needs to be healed, that thinks that a dusty ass man giving you lower than the bare minimum is what you deserve. It is an inside job. He will never do it. He will never rise to the occasion and give it to you. That is not how men are. And a man who truly loves you and is healthy will not put you through that. He will instinctually, naturally rise to the occasion and give you everything and do everything and think of you and love you and spoil you. And anything less than that is an inside job that you need to look on, that you need to look at and that you need to work on. Because there are great men out there and you, my love, are selling yourself short staying with that dusty.